When he was a child, it could be said that Naruto had not shown significant fighting prowess, but since childhood he has been training to become a ninja by doing stone throwing exercise as if throwing shuriken in the forest. Unlike Naruto, Hashirama grew up in the battlefield and had been trained to fight in the wars with his life at stake. The differences in the situations they both experienced, but Hashirama's physical abilities as a child somewhat stronger than Naruto's. When he was tested as Genin at very young age, Naruto was able to master the forbidden tactic, the multi-shadow clone, which he learned just in one night. His ability can be said to be quite extraordinary, because not many children his age can master the forbidden technique. But when compared to the experienced and hard training that Hashirama went through during the war, of course Hashirama had more experience in fighting and must also have defeated quite a few other shinobi. Escape to become again in Naruto's abilities grew after he was trained by one of the three legendary Chunin, Jiraya, to master Rasengan technique. Naruto managed to master the Rasengan technique in very short time. Even the Rasengan technique that he has can inflict quite serious injuries on Kabuto's body when he too are involved in the fight. While Hashirama during his first war against the Uchiha clan, Hashirama managed to win the war and defeat the Uchiha clan, which was known as one of the strongest and sadistic clans of its time. During the Chunin exam, an unexpected incident occurred when Suna invaded Konoha and made Naruto fight against Gaara. Because Gaara's past made him fight brutally and almost killed Naruto, but Naruto could overcome this by borrowing chakra from the Kyuubi. With the help of the Kyuubi's chakra making his speed increase, and he managed to reverse the situations where he managed to give Gaara a crushing attack that made him unable to move again. At the time of his fight against Sasuke, this is where Naruto changed to the One-Tailed Cloak form. As a result of this change, Naruto's physical abilities have increased very rapidly, and he is even able to make his Rasengan turn into stronger form. The change that occurred also increased his speed drastically, making it difficult for Sasuke, who at that time was known as the best Genin, to read Naruto's very agile movements. After Naruto received special training from Jiraiya and returned to Konoha, his physical abilities and fighting style were much greater than before. In addition to his upgrade fighting abilities, Naruto also managed to upgrade his usual Rasengan technique to the Odama Rasengan, which has more devastating power. At another time, Hashirama's fighting skills in his teens were even greater because he managed to win back the war against the Uchiha clan and made the Uchiha clan members submit to him. Naruto's change in 3 and 4 Cloak occurred during his fight with Orochimaru. In his 3 and 4 Cloak change, Naruto experienced a very significant change in the form and strength that was even able to penetrate Orochimaru's 3 Hell Gates with ease. While Hashirama, who fought against Madara, was able to defeat Madara with Kajukai Korin and the Wood Golem to cause huge explosions that made Madara give up and unable to move his body again after the fatal attack he received. In his fight against Kakuzu, Naruto showed his creation technique, the Rasen Shuriken. With his creation technique, Naruto managed to defeat Kakuzu by destroying the remaining 2 hearts, causing Kakuzu's body to be damaged to cellular level. Rasen Shuriken then Naruto refined again to make this technique one of the fastest attack Naruto has because it is able to crush the initial formations of Chibaku Tensei completely in less than a second. When fighting against Pain, Naruto activates Sage Mode, which allows him to generate Senjutsu Chakra, increase his fighting power, be able to detect chakra, and maximize the power of the Rasen Shuriken. In addition, he is also able to balance the strength of all Pain and summon the 3 strongest frog, including Gamabunta. Meanwhile, Hashirama against Madara in Sage Mode made the physical abilities and would release abilities increase. He can even issue his strongest stance, namely Shin Senjutsu, which can be the creator the size of Kyuubi repeatedly and defeat Madara. In Naruto's fight against Pain, Naruto underwent a form change from 6 tails to 8 tails, which made him have ordinary power. Even when Naruto reached 8 tails, he lost control because he had given all his soul to the Kyuubi. From his appearance, it can be seen that Naruto's body is not only wrapped in chakra, but bones and even giant flesh. This form was issued by Naruto solely to defeat Pain, and the sacrifice was ultimately not in vain because he succeeded in defeating Pain. In the fourth Shinobi World War, Naruto activated Kurama Chakra Mode to make Naruto's strength increase drastically, which allowed him to take most of the Kyuubi's chakra and make various kinds of Rasengan, such as Wakusei Rasengan, Bindi Ransen Shuriken, and Ransen Kyugan without the help of Kage Bunshin. Meanwhile, Hashirama in the fourth Shinobi World War, he was resurrected with Edo Tensei. Although corpse, but Hashirama can still use his wood release, although not 100% as strong as when he was alive. After successfully having good relationship with Kurama, he also gave Word Chakra to Naruto so that Kurama Chakra could form a real body with Naruto, who was in Kurama's hand. In this mode, Naruto can share Chakra Kyuubi through all the Shinobi aliens. Even when Naruto entered this mode, Naruto managed to save Kakashi and Guy from the Bijudama attack, released by the 5 Biju with his own Bijudama use his hand. When on the verge of death, Naruto managed to get the power of Hagorobo Otsutsuki and allowed him to transform into Sage of 6-path mode. When using this mode, Naruto's abilities become extraordinary because this power is considered the power of God. Even Naruto can issue 9 types of Rasengan based on the Biju elements, and Genki Gudodama will destroy anything that touch him. In addition, Naruto also gets a lot of natural energy that allows him to detect chakra that doesn't look like Madara's limbo. In the final battle of Naruto vs Sasuke in the Valley of the End, Naruto managed to activate Ashura Mode, which resulted in a very large Kurama figure that was different from the usual and had 3 faces and 6 arms. These transformations that Naruto underwent allowed Naruto to launch Rikudocho Odama, where this attack shattered the Valley of the End when its power collided with Sasuke's Uchiha Sensory Row, and due to the severity of its power, Naruto had to lose an arm. The attack given by Isshiki Otsutsuki to Naruto finally made him activate Baryon Mode, which is now the last and the most powerful mode that Naruto has. Because in this mode there is a direct combination of power from Naruto and Kurama, which can produce extraordinary strength and energy that makes Naruto stronger and has super fast movements. Thanks to this Baryon Mode, Naruto was finally able to outperform the power of Isshiki Otsutsuki, who has the power of God. One hit using Baryon Mode can reduce the opponent's lifetime. That's it for this video. Let me know if you have any thoughts on the video or if you have any suggestion for the future videos, put in the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to Shinobi Scale so you don't miss out over any future videos. This is all for now. It's Shinobi Scale out. Bye.